would be for nothing. Trust me.
All right,
Yes,
another
indeed.
biopic in the mix.
Yeah,
people.
we're hoping that. Well, I'm hoping that
Yeah.
that's going to be a good one. That is, of course, Austin Butler in for Elvis, charting his rise to stardom and all of that. Biopic, like you say.
Yeah.
I have a thing for biopics, but I also want to try to sometimes match them against other biopics that I've seen and make sure
Yeah.
that they get up to par. So it's something you guys could see if you're into biopics and documentaries and all of that, to see how people went from there to there.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Do you have anything to
Do you
say
have
about
a
this
thing?
one?
You said that you have a thing, a good thing or a bad thing for biopics?
I have a good thing for biopics, but then again, it can be very bad very quickly. Because if it doesn't match up to either the real story or other biopics that I put it against,
Yeah.
for one thing, Bohemian Rhapsody is a movie that I think was precise, and Rami Malek was fantastic at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know, I put that against any biopic that comes out.
Yeah.
And also Chadwick Boseman as, what's his name?
James Brown.
James Brown is another one. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you, but then again, I like to step in as a producer and say that most of the differences we see are allowed, right? Sometimes you see loosely based, sometimes you see tightly based, sometimes certain things are altered just to make it more engaging because it's a movie for the audience. So that's what I see.
One thing I will say is that this wasn't a look-alike biopic.
Yeah,
there are
like
so
some
many
things were different.
look-alike
Point?
Elvis.
No, what's the point?
No, but
it's supposed
if
to
you
be.
want to look alike Elvis, go to Vegas. You'll see them on the streets.
But can
They're
they act?
plenty, but can they act? So this guy can act, and I think he put a lot of
Really
effort
embodied
into
Elvis,
Yeah.
to be very honest.
Well, hey,
true Elvis.
Yes. This movie took 8 years.
I think it's going to be great because Baz Luhrmann wrote it. He also
Yes,
directed.
yes.
So
Yeah.
let's hope there's going to be a good one. All right, tell you what, let's move on now. Now, there's been so much talk about the Woman King. It's been on social media for the past couple of days, and everybody's been talking about this trailer. And I tell you that the reason why you are caught onto it is because of that opening scene. Let's listen to this.
No, that's not it.
Or we die.
Oh boy, we cannot wait to see this movie. First off, I'd like to say that the opening scene was why everybody got caught onto it on social media, because it had Boyega there with the opening narration. However, that is the very reason I have a problem with the trailer, because Boyega is Nigerian, and what we heard him speak, while every other country in the world might think it was Nigerian accent, it was not. In fact, it wasn't even African in any single way. It was Wakandan that doesn't exist.
Okay, so look, I'm of the opinion that in order to get the budget for such a movie like this approved, there's some concessions you're going to have to make. And to the rest of the world, they believe that's how Africa sounds. Why? Because of the success of the Wakanda movie. So they believe, you know what, why mix formulas? Why not just go on that train? It worked before, it'll work again.
I'm partly with you and partly with you. Why? Because I believe if you're trying to depict Africa, then go African.
Thank
Do you
you.
understand? But then again, I will say that I will not like to focus only on that little. But the truth is, whenever I see foreign-produced African movies, the director was not African. When I see foreign-produced African movies, I always have a problem with the accent. Do you understand? Even from Viola Davis, I feel they could put a little more into like bringing out that accent. However, the shiny black skin in that dark bush was literally where I was sold on.
Yeah.
It. I love it. And another thing I was also kind of skeptical about was the aggression. We know, we're strong, we're powerful, but sometimes they might overdo it to prove it. But then again, it's a movie I'm definitely waiting
Anything
for.
to do with
and it's
powerful
amazing, powerful.
Powerful women.
Oh no, like
Anything to do with powerful women.
I definitely thought that Viola Davis was very good.
No,
But I'm not going to trash it, not going to knock it. We'll wait to see it. I think it's going to be fantastic. I love the reference for Africa, on Africa, so it's about time. So let's wait for that. That's as much as we can take inside the movie just today. Those two movies we're looking out to. You can actually see Elvis already. And, hey, let's just wait until September for The Woman King. We can't wait. All right, we got sports now. And, of course, Mr. Mike Mazzucato, hey!
He's standing by.
He's standing by.
He's standing by.
It's up to this, Mike. Don't just even try it. Don't just try. At least Mazino's Wakanda, we can manage Mazino's Wakanda. Titi, your Wakanda needs some coffee. But hey, come on. I have mixed feelings when it comes to what is it? The Woman King.
The Woman King.
The Woman King. I don't know. A lot of people are saying some good things about it, but they're like Mazino mentioned. Don't get your hopes too high, anyways.